Hello everyone. Welcome to Accounting 161. What I'm going to do in this short video is quickly take a look at your outline. This is me, I'm Chris Kelman, and my office on the Interurban campus is CBA 225C. I will be there Thursday and Tuesdays from 11:30 to 12:20. So if you're on campus and you want to stop by and talk accounting, I'm happy to. My phone number is there, but the best way to get a hold of me is the email address down there. On and available to email a lot more than I am in my office close to the phone. There's some directions here on how to get into D2L for the first time. So there's a course package which consists of a textbook. You do not need to purchase Wiley Plus for this course. And there's also a by design accounting simulation package that we're going to be working forward to. I will make this package available to you in PDF form in the course, but you can also go and purchase it. You need a calculator. If you're going to go on and take any more courses in accounting, finance, or even stats, we strongly recommend that you buy the Texas Instruments BA2+. And one thing that drives me nuts with this class is the number of people that show up to exams without a calculator. So if you remember nothing else from this short video, remember, bring a calculator to your midterm, and we'll talk about your midterm. Intended learning outcomes, they disappeared because really all they are is a cure for insomnia. So you can read these on your own if you're having trouble falling asleep tonight or some other night. The tentative schedule, what I want you to remember about the tentative schedule is that just about every single week there's something that's due. So every week nearly there's a weekly assignment. And the way that it works in this course, and it's explained more on a video about how the course works, is that on Friday at 5 o'clock your initial assignment is due. 5:01 the solution gets released and you can use that solution to correct your original assignment and then resubmit your original assignment. Now, the only way that I'll mark your original submission is if it's not complete or you didn't answer the questions fully. Otherwise, I will just mark the corrections. And when you do the corrections, these directions are given. Highlight them in yellow, make them neat so that I understand what you've actually done in your correction. Don't make me try and guess, because I won't. And I'll take off marks. So the weekly assignments will work that way. On Friday, the original assignment comes due, the solution gets released Friday at 5:01, and then Sunday at midnight you have to hand in the corrected version, and that's what I'll mark. So the directions are there on how to do that. The only exceptions to this are the by design assignment, which is the big assignment, and maybe one or two of either the midterm exam review or the final exam review. Those two exam reviews could possibly differ a little bit in their dates, just because I don't want to give you everything coming due at once. So let's go down, and there in yellow is your one midterm, and your midterm is Saturday. Sorry about Saturday at 11 a.m. and I will get you the room number. I will get you the room number, and I'll post that as soon as it's booked. But the reason I had to pick a Saturday is some of you are working, and this is the only time I could guarantee is conflict-free. Now, as we go on and read the outline, it'll talk about you have to write the exam in the scheduled time. So no reasons for why you can't write the exam on October the 20th at 11 a.m. You have to write the exam on October the 20th at 11 a.m. If you suddenly get sick, then I need a doctor's note for that. The final exam, make sure that you look it up on CamLink. I'm not going to tell you when it is because it can change, and I don't want to give you a date that'll change and you'll be confident that I've given you the right date. So you've got to go on to CamLink and look up where the final exam is. Now, where you're going to get graded. So every week there's a discussion open, and if you contribute to the discussion, I will give you up to a 3% bonus. Now, the only discussion that's not optional is the first week, and if you go and look, it actually gives you directions on first post that you're supposed to make, and part of this will just be my attendance. So what I want to get from you is your name, and basically why you're taking this accounting course. And why did you decide to take the online course? Some of you will say, I got stuck there were no other courses to take, but it should be okay. So when we talk about online evaluation, we're talking about quizzes, and we're talking about assignments, and there'll be a quiz and an assignment every week. So once again, once you log on to the course on D2L, there's an introduction to the course, and it will show you where the assignments are and where the quizzes are. So the midterms, 30%, the by design, which is an accounting simulation taking us from the very beginning of the accounting cycle when the transactions happen to making the financial statements at the end, that's worth 10%. And your final horrifying comprehensive exam is worth 40% of the course. These are college policies. It says that you have to write when you write. The one modification I'm going to make on the outline is I will drop your lowest test score, not test score, but your lowest assignment score. So if for some reason you can't get the assignment done, and it could happen to anyone over the course of a term, I'll just drop that lowest grade, and I'll do the same thing with your quiz. I'll drop your lowest quiz grade. So if you miss one, please don't say, I missed it. Can you open it up again? Can I write the quiz at another time? Because my answer will be no. No, 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 this is why I have done this. The rest of this basically says don't cheat or you will be crushed like a bug. And make sure that you go through the different scenarios so that you understand what cheating is. When you hand in something, that something is original. If you hand in someone else's work, even take their file and modify it a little bit. So this would especially apply to the by design assignment. If you take someone else's Excel file, think changing the fonts, maybe adding some color is going to save you. It won't, because first of all, we're accountants. We hate different fonts and we hate color. We like things plain. But I'll say to myself, why did you do that? And I'll go and find the file that you copied, and don't do it. You have to do your own original work. You can talk to each other, but it's got to be your original work that you hand in. And I think that's it for the outline. I hope you all have a great course, and I look forward to talking to you. The other thing I was going to mention about office hours is I'm going to attempt to be online on my computer ready to answer questions Wednesdays from 11 to noon. So if you have a question, fire it away Wednesday to 11 to noon. Otherwise, post it on the discussion site and then I can answer it there. And if someone else is having trouble with the same question, then I may be able to help more than one person. So have a great course. I look forward to interacting with you.